All right, everyone, this is for 7th graders, cellos and basses. We're going to go over page 28 in the Essential Elements book. All right, so I felt we needed some more practice with flat key signatures, okay? So this is actually the key of D minor. D minor is just like F major. It has one flat in the key signature. That flat is B flat, but everything else is natural. So it looks like you're playing a D scale because you're starting on D and ending on D, but notice there's a flat in the key signature. So we can't play F sharp, we can't play C sharp, and we have to play B flat. So I'm going to go through one note at a time just to show you where all these notes are, and then we'll try 125 all together. So here we go, very slowly, one note at a time. We have a D, E, F natural, or just F, G, A, B flat, C, and then D. And then you would go back down. Now for bass, I don't have a bass, but I'll just show you the fingers. You play open D, 1 for E, 2 for F, open G, 1 for A, 2 for B flat, shift 1 for C natural, 4 for D, and then back down same way. All right, so the whole thing together now, and we'll go too fast so you can play along. So 1, 2, ready, go. That was more like a half note speed, so let's try it one more time, a little quicker, more like a quarter note speed. That way when you play it, if you do it with Essential Elements and there's a background track, you can keep up, okay? So more like this now. 1, 2, ready, go. So that's going to be your assignment 7 and number 125 D minor scale. Now your assignment 8 is going to be the one right below that, 126, uses all the same notes that you just learned for the D minor scale. There's some tricky things in here to watch out for. So let's do just the first line together. Watch out for F natural and watch out for the couple slurs that you have. So here we go, the first line, ready, go. Avoid the A string and you're feeling a little fancy, you can play 1, 2, 4 in second position if you want to be ready for 8th grade, my cello friends. All right, so that was the first line. The second line's a little trickier, so I'm just going to go note by note here. Bass, you're going to make sure you're going 1, 2, 1, open, 2, 1, open. No 4s for this one because B flat on the G string is a 2. Cello, be very careful. You have a low 1 for B flat, and then as you go down this little scale, you got to go back to the regular 1 on the D string, okay? That's why we're practicing the number 125 first, because you have to do that in that song as well. So just make sure low 1, and then we switch back to regular 1. And also some people tend to struggle getting that 4 back on the tape. So just look over at your fingers as much as you can here. So here we go. Second line, 1, and ready, go. Same thing. This part's easy. Alright, so now at a little quicker of a tempo, I'm going to play the whole song, and you're welcome to join in. There is a repeat at the end, so when you do this on Essential Elements, make sure you actually play it twice. But we'll just do it once for now. Alright, so a little quicker tempo. 1, 2, ready, go. That low 1. again, also be careful. The song is supposed to be in a round, so when you play it with the background track, you might hear you're not with the rest of the background. That's because it's in a round, so you're going to hear different parts going at different times. So you might just want to turn off the background track for this one or use the metronome track instead. All right, so now just for a little extra practice, I'm going to play 127 and 128 if you'd like to play along with those. But those are not assignments. That's just for a little extra if you want to play along with me. Because if this were real lessons, we would probably play those songs too. Okay? All right, so for the next two, you have pickups. So you're going to start up bow on your low A. Here's 127. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, and here's 128, the Snake Charmer. I remember playing this on recorder when I was in 3rd grade, and I liked it. Here we go, up bow again. I'm sorry you can't see my bow, but I just want to make sure you could see my left hand really clearly. If you have any questions, let me know. And practice, have fun. Talk to you soon.